Hi, I'm Gordon Capolla's smartest, most talented, best looking, and only nephew. My Uncle Gordon has requested that I serve as his Maryland avatar while he saves his voice in Washington State. From now until the end of the concert, think of me as Gordon Capolla, retired soldier and war hero, a man of limitless wit and charisma, idolized by so many, and perhaps most relevant to why we're all gathered here today, Viva Las Wedding's composer and lyricist. Thank you so much for joining me in this moment of appreciation for the pure joy that was and is Viva Las Wedding. We may have rehearsed and performed the show together in 2003. You may know me from worlds of poetry or theater or Kitsap County or the U.S. Army. Know that I'm grateful to each and every one of you for zooming here to share in this wonderful experience. Quick word about applause. I know it's super awkward and it feels like you should maybe applaud while you're sitting alone in your living room and everyone is in a little digital box. Please make the simple, painless choice and just don't applaud between numbers. I'm going to be moving from one song to the next as efficiently as I can. Besides, I won't be able to see you or hear you. If you do feel like applauding, maybe save it all for the end. It all began in the spring of 2003 when Gordon Capolla met Dan Lamorte. Travailler avec Dan sur Viva Las Wedding était la créative expérience la plus meilleure de ma vie.
I am assigned to the Big Red One. I'm the commander of the 1st Infantry Division Band. Sometime in early 2003, could have been late 2002, I guess, I'm cast in a production of the play You Can't Take It With You, directed by Dan Lamorte. Dan needed music for scene transitions and occasional underscore, which I wrote. Actually, I had one tune and we used different variations on it, different speeds and styles at various points in the play. And after curtain call, after the bows, the entire cast sings an up-tempo version of this song, which I have now titled, You Can't Take It With You. One bright star is shining just for me. One new door unlocked by one small key. Won't you walk beside me? I know we'll find our way to another horizon on a what could be day. I never knew I might see more than one way that I could be. They say you can't take it with you, so why hold on so tight to things that never really mattered anyway? You know you can't take it with you, so give your heart away. I'll give my heart to you. Dan tells me about an interactive musical comedy he's writing and asked if I would write a few songs for it. Those few songs proliferate into what you're about to hear. I'm going to tell you a small part of the story of how this performance in its current form came to be. I'd lost track of Dan for at least 10 years. On the 2nd of February, less than a month ago, we established contact through a Facebook message. We didn't communicate very much, but connection was reestablished. This got me to thinking for the first time in a long time about Viva Las Wedding. I started looking through piles of old paper documents and combing digital files saved from computers I've used in the past. I didn't find a ton of Viva material, but there was some, including these. Opening the program, at the bottom of the right-hand page, there's a blurb that I used as an epigraph for a poem I wrote on February the 12th. I wrote a total of 10 of what I called reclamation sonnets the first half of February, all of them expressed in fairly strict adherence to long-established rules of a Shakespearean sonnet. Music and lyrics by CW3, Gordon Capolla. Viva Las Wedding is presented with the sole permission of the authors, Dan Lamorte and CW3 Gordon Capolla, November 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, and 23, 2003. Sporadic earlier tunes were pretty good, and then Dan suggests he write a couple songs. Collaboration with Dan is Hollywood biopic montage amazing. It spawns dreams at 43 of him and Dan. We're both in our 20s and pitching our show to Ziegfeld. Out of town tryout Flops. Me and Dan retool at midnight. Cuts. Then Dan impels. Go write an epic Act 1 cliffhanger. We'll add it to the show on Friday night. Old now, but always and ever the planner. I'll analyze the roads to Broadway's light. I'm 64. I'm telling my story of Viva Lost Wedding. Dan, I'm going to pitch Viva. All of you are invited wedding guests to the marriage between Mickey Manetti and Marie Piccolo, which is taking place at a small family-owned casino in downtown Las Vegas, Nevada called Johnny's Little Heaven. As you enter the reception area, the first people you'll encounter are Johnny's angels. These 6 beautiful young ladies rule Johnny's Little Heaven with 12 iron fists inside 12 lace gloves. They're also on board with Johnny's continual push for marketing. Here is a Johnny's Little Heaven promo. Johnny's Little Heaven, breakfast starts at 7, dinner till 11, slot machines are revving. Johnny's Little Heaven, come enjoy our show. Mickey Manetti, soon to be brand new husband to Marie Piccolo, enters the room in spectacular fashion, joined by his best man and groomsmen, Angela Cardone and Jeffrey Schultz. These 3 superstars are the hottest male vocal trio on the strip. They wow the crowd as they, in the condensed form of single solitary me, sing their latest hit, Please Stop the World, I Found a Girl. Christopher Columbus was Italian, on average so are we. Like Columbus, I've been on a journey, drifting for so long on a lonely sea. From the mainmast came the call, the news I'd waited for. Land ho, land ho. I made my way to shore, a new world to explore. I'll plant my flag in fertile soil. I'll stake my claim to one special goil. I found a girl, she's way too good for me. I found a girl, as sweet as she can be. I found a girl, she set my libido free. Please stop the world, I found a girl. I found a girl who loves me just the way I am. I found a heart so pure and true. I'm Mr. Happy now that I have found my man. My heart's reserved for only you. I found a girl, she's way too good for me. I found a girl, as sweet as she can be. I found a girl, she set my libido free. Please stop the world, 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 please stop the world. I found a girl. The angels have a schedule to keep, and you will comply with the angels' demands. Go into the chapel, 'cause Marie is getting married. Go into the chapel, Mickey's also getting married. Gee, we wish you'd hurry up and move into the chapel. Go into the chapel, oh love. Time is really flying, won't you go into the chapel? We are losing patience, please get moving to the chapel. We are getting tired of repeating and repeating. Go into the chapel, oh love. Father Danny Elvis Savino is related to the Piccolo family, and he'll be officiating the wedding ceremony for Mickey and Marie. Father Danny has just 5 words to say about his profession. Chapel, chapel at Circus, circus. That's where you'll find me, Monday through Friday, 24/7. Except on Tuesdays, I don't come in until after lunchtime. I visit my mama and I buy her breakfast, but mama don't mind if I reschedule. She knows I've got the gig at the chapel at Circus, circus. I am ready to do the deed if a wedding is what you need. Any nationality, color, or creed, we don't discriminate. Your wedding will be great. Your marriage will be blessed. We take cash, MasterCard, Visa, American Express, baby. At the chapel at Circus, circus. Chapel at Circus, circus. Mickey and Marie have written their own wedding vows, expressed through a song. I have I give to you today. All I am is yours, all I'll ever be. Put your hand in mine, see what I see. Shining in your eyes, possibilities. All I have I give to you today. All I am is yours, all my hopes and dreams. Thank you for your love, for blessing me. All I am I give for eternity. All I have I give, my love, my life. I will wear your ring, I will be your wife. From this moment on, we two are one. All I am is yours, all you are is mine. Live as one, hearts entwined. All I have I give, all I have I give to you today. The angels direct us into the wedding reception area, not as gently as we might hope. We can see that the slot machines and roulette tables have been pushed to the sides of the room and covered with tablecloths. Johnny Piccolo, father of the bride, owner of this joint and master of ceremonies, tells the wedding guests about Johnny's little heaven. Johnny is joined by his right-hand man, Archie Angel. As the angels enter dancing, they each sing a short verse on how they came to Johnny's little heaven. And then another, even shorter verse about how much their lives have changed for the better. This is called Heaven in Downtown Vegas. This is a city built from sin, from gangsters and gambling and prohibition gin. Goodness has no grip there on the strip where strippers strip bare. When everything you see is awful and unclean, when crime, vice, and evil make you sick, come downtown to Johnny's little heaven and you can feel angelic. In this place where virtue is an option, where sordidness is locked outside the door, sometimes even I feel like an angel, or two, or four, or more. Heaven in downtown Vegas, paradise starts right here. Heaven in downtown Vegas, angels watching over you. We're a singing, dancing crew. We're as pure as morning dew, spend each Sunday in a pew. Maybe one of us might rue something she would later do. I'm not giving you a clue, but her mother named her Sue. Hey! Heaven in downtown Vegas, paradise starts right here. Always knew I'd be a star, drove to LA in my car. Didn't make it very far, Archie found me tending bar. Told me, in your face I see an angelic quality. Won't you come and follow me? There's a better place to be. Heaven in downtown Vegas, paradise starts right here. The angels form a heavenly choir. La 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 la. La 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 Heaven in downtown Vegas, paradise starts right here. Heaven in downtown Vegas, we have found a home at last. Here in Johnny's little cast, we can leave behind the past. Time is rolling by so fast. Here the food won't give you gas. Angels never get harassed. Our routines are never crass. I hardly ever shake my ass. Heaven in downtown Vegas, paradise, paradise, paradise starts right here. Observing the long table of wedding gifts, Father Danny gives the newlywed couple some excellent advice. Love that blender, love those towels, love your new spice rack. How you'll love your wedding gifts, never take them back. Crystal shatters, knives get dull, teapots lose their shine. Make your love your gift each day, and life will turn out fine. This being a musical comedy, we need a villain to help ramp up the necessary plot complications. Here is Carmelina Manetti, mother of the groom, to make a special toast to the newlyweds, with special attention paid to her new daughter-in-law. to my mate Kaylee and his Marie, for the bride who wants to be the perfect wife, my advice is free. You've got my son, my only boy, my beautiful bambino, my greatest joy. You lucky girl, you won the prize, and I'll be watching you with both my eyes. You'll never know what you are missing until you taste the Manelli's kissing. And beware of the sting you feel if the love you have is not for real. It's dinner time, and Father Danny is going to bless the food. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts we're about to receive from thy bounty, through Christ our Lord. Amen. Give me an hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. No, let's get on with it. Amen. Isabella Manieri, head chef of Johnny's Little Heaven, is experienced with feeding large groups of people efficiently. She has a system. She and Johnny will be joined by the angels and a few other characters. This is called Manja Mambo. Ladies and gentlemen, to say the least, we've got a wedding feast. We've got Italian food guaranteed to bring you peace. Our chef only cooks with the finest grease. Tomato sauce for the gander, sauce for the geese. So ring the dinner bell, the food we're proud to sell. Soon the angels will come running like a herd of gazelle. I would tell you a secret, but you know damn well Isabella Manieri can cook like hell. Johnny, I know how you like to rhyme your verse, but I've asked you before, do you have to curse? I apologize to all you gentlemen and ladies. Isabella Manieri can cook like Hades. See, there's no need for a potty mouth. I'm the one who cooked for the old rat pack. Sinatra himself would often attack my lasagna. He loved it, and so do I. She cooks so good, it could make you cry. That's right! Water for chocolate? I think not. I'd rather have what's cooking in Isabella's pot. You're in for a treat now. You'll love it a lot. The oven's not the only thing in the kitchen that's hot. Boss, these people look hungry. Get on with it. Manja, manja, everybody manja. Manja, manja, everybody eat. Here the angels come with ambrosia. Here the angels come with the feast. Manja, manja, everybody manja. Manja, manja, everybody eat. There is plenty of food to go around. We will tell you when to leave your seats. Fresh, red, ripe tomatoes, picked only yesterday. Makes sauce so sweet, you'll never find it in a jar. No matter how much you pay. Pasta, pasta, who wants pasta? Made the way your grandma made it. Pasta, pasta, better than from any store. Once you begin to eat, you can never quit. Where's the meatballs? Have you seen them? Have you seen them rolling around? Where's the meatballs? Gotta find them. Dinner can't get started till the meatballs are found. Manja, manja, everybody manja. Manja, manja, everybody eat. Here the angels come with ambrosia. Here the angels come with the feast. Manja, manja, everybody manja. Manja, manja, everybody eat. There is plenty of food to go around. We will tell you when to leave your seat.
I've decided it's time for you to watch a slideshow. Someone I can't remember right after our Viva production closed gave me about 200 early digital photos. I forwarded them from an early work email to the Gmail account I started in 2004, and there those JPEG files sat for nearly 20 years. Some of the photos weren't much used, but there are plenty of good ones. I've selected 2 beautiful sung performances to enhance the photographic splendor about to delight you all. This is the point in the show when Mickey and Marie are having their first dance as a married couple. Dion and Jimmy Kruczek sang On the First Day live during Viva performances, but we have a recording of that song that I skillfully and manfully ripped from the original cast album CD. Because there are a lot of photos and because I want there to be time for those photos to linger and repeat, I decided to add a recording that Dion made for our earlier production of You Can't Take It With You. As intermission was ending, right before the second act began, we played the beautiful ballad sung by Dion that you'll be hearing first. Carl, go ahead and push or tap whatever thingy is required to make the video play. Chop chop.
One bright star is shining just for me. One new door unlocked by one small key. Hope you walk beside me. I know we'll find our way to another horizon on a what could be day. Never knew I might see more than one way that I could be. They say you can't take it with you, so why hold on so tight to things that never really mattered anyway? You know you can't take it with you, so give your heart away. I'll give my heart to you. On the first day that we met, there are some things I forget. If I knew then what I know now doesn't matter still, somehow I'd like to go back to the first day with you. Take a picture of your face, memorize time and place, the way you walked, the shirt you wore, the color of the leaves, what you thought of me. On the first day,
On the first day that I knew I could love you, had my first dream about you the night before. Dreams that I thought
Johnny Piccolo is the patriarch entertainer of an entire family of entertainers. Johnny brings the wedding guests, all of us, fully into his world, then, joined by the angels, kicks off the wedding's floor show, because all weddings need a good floor show. Good evening, all my friends, and those who I don't know. Let's fix that problem here and now. I'm Johnny Piccolo. This is Johnny's little heaven. Welcome to my dream. You're a stranger only once here. I'll tell you what I mean. Come and join our family. Come and see the show. Come and lay your troubles all aside. The best place that I know. Johnny's little heaven. Beauty on the wing. Watch the angels dance. Hear the angels sing. Johnny's little heaven in the city of sin. Johnny's little heaven where you're treated like kin. Johnny's little heaven where the host will show the way to that pearly gate. No need to wait. St. Peter gave him his extra key. Come and join our family. Come and see the show. Come and lay your troubles all aside. The best place that I know. Johnny's little heaven. Find yourself a chair. Show's about to start. Love is in the air. Father Danny, Crystal Star, and the angels invite you to take a chance on love. Take a chance on love, baby. Take a chance on love. Give that wheel a spin, baby. Give those bones a roll. Take a chance on love, baby. Take a chance on love. You might lose your heart, baby. You might save your soul. Bet the ball stops on black 6. Bet the farm, and still odds are nearly 1 to 1. It won't, or else it will. 1 card up and 1 card down. Dealers looking mean. All you need's 1 little deuce. You'll hit me on 19. Take a chance on love, baby. Take a chance on love. Give that wheel a spin, baby. Give those bones a roll. Take a chance on love, baby. Take a chance on love. You might lose your heart, baby. You might save your soul. You're a loser, always were, never won a thing. Lady Luck won't take your calls. You're a big fat loser king. But the Lord, He's got a plan. Straight from heaven above. You're out of luck with slots or cards, but you can be lucky in love. Take a chance on love, baby. Take a chance on love. Give the wheel a spin, baby. Give those bones a roll. Take a chance on love, baby. Take a chance on love. You might lose your heart, baby. You might save your soul. Mickey and Marie, costumed now as Adam and Eve, bemoan their current lack of options. I guess I'm in love with the girl next door. I wish the creator had made a couple more. You're the only gal for me. Yeah, the only gal for me. My only problem is you're the only gal I see. I might prefer a blonde or a lady from Spain, but Spain ain't been discovered, so that's why I complain. I guess I'm in love with the boy next door. I'm not that impressed with the fig leaves that you wore. You're the only man for me, yeah, the only man for me. I'm guessing that there's better if the choice I had was free. Someone who could light my fire and with a slightly sharper spear. Not that I'm complaining, but think about it, dear. I'm thoroughly bored with the girl next door. I'm going to kill him next time I hear him snore. You're the only one for me, yeah, the only one for me. In all of God's creation must be another cup of tea. I want my tea to steam in a fancy new cup. I know you all too well now. I think I'm giving up. At this point, a sensuous serpent comes to tempt Eve. Our sensuous serpent, you saw on the video just a second ago, the very handsome, ruggedly muscular young man without his shirt on. This young man was named, and still is named, Dean Bratton. When I was doing a Facebook search for as many of the cast and crew of Viva Lost Wedding as I could find, I had a few friends, a half dozen or so, that I had just had, and I started searching, usually looking at the friends lists of the friends that I did have, and there were two people that I found who had just one other friend in common, and I was able to send a message to both those people, and both of them became my friends. One was Catherine, and then the other was Dean Bratton. I can remember. So right now it was the 12-bar blues thing where it was where Dean was seducing Stephanie, and it was great. It was awesome, and Dean is just. Dean, when for someone like me, you go home after a rehearsal where Dean's there, especially if he's taking his shirt off, and you look in the mirror and you go, God, why do you hate me? Why have you given so much to Dean, and this is what you've given me? He's a great guy. He was in the cast with me on not just Viva Lost Wedding, but You Can't Take It With You, as were quite a number of the cast and crew of You Can't Take It With You, moved straight from that show as Dan and I were writing it. When we started casting and doing rehearsals, they moved right over, and they were a critical element. Just some tremendously talented people. Both Catherine and Dean were in that show, and along with bunch of others that are in Viva Lost Wedding, the original cast. Anyway, so at this point, Dean's been seducing Stephanie for a long time, but because this is a musical comedy, that sensuous serpent is not going to get the better of Eve, and Eve is going to be loyal to her Adam, just as Marie will be loyal to her Mickey. But we needed to finish off the song now, so let's see where we at now. No, let's see. Oh, let's see. Here we go. I guess I'm in love with the girl next door. I guess there are worse things that I could have in store. You're the only one for me, yeah, the only one for me. I'll keep my eyes wide open, but you'll have my total loyalty. I could get used to you, and you'll get used to me. Let's go and pick some apples. I know where there's a tree. Maybe I'll bake a pie. Will there be a slice for me? I think we'll get along now. The girl next door, the boy next door, and me. Julius Caesar and Cleopatra form a mutual admiration society. I bestride my world, a colossus, master of my fate and destiny. Never met my match in love or battle. Will I ever find an equal for me? I am more than queen of my empire. I'm a goddess, all the people say. Ruler of the Nile from start to finish. Will I ever find an equal for me? Too cool for the room. Too cool, she's too cool for you. Search for years, every village, town, or city. There's only one cat cool enough for this kitty. Too cool for the room. Too cool, he's too cool for you. Had my doubts, now I got it down pat. There's only one kitty cool enough for this cat. You got a lot of sterling qualities. Brains, looks, and charm, you are my fantasy. Maybe you and I could combine as we. Coolest one I know, except for me. Too cool for the room. Too cool, so we can assume you're cool. You're nobody's fool. You've been to cool school. You got all the cool tools. I can dig your cool jewels. You know all the cool rules. You only eat cool gruel. Your fire burns cool fuel. You got a stubborn cool mule. You fought some bloody cool duels. I heard you had a cool pool. We can sit on cool stools. You're too cool. No, you're too cool. You're too darn cool. Too darn cool. Too cool for the room. Too cool from cradle to tomb. Too cool. You're kinda hot, you stop me cold. If you're buying, then I'm sold. I'm sold. You're too darn cool. Too cool for the room. Helen of Troy is a complicated lady. You see my face, my beautiful face. My name is Helen of Troy. If you're a girl, please don't be jealous. And I know what you're thinking if you're a boy. Beauty, let me tell you, it's a lifelong curse. Ugliness might be a minor handicap. Gorgeous, here's a secret, it's 10 times worse. 1,000 ships went off to war, the Trojan War, you've heard of it? Those ships went sail for one single female, and my face can be blamed for the dead and the maimed. I'm so sick of my face, all this beauty and grace. Sometimes I wish I were plain, but sometimes not. Let me explain. There's a man on ship 432. He's kinda tall, his eyes are blue. When his blue eyes look straight at you, well then you know what your beautiful face is for. And you don't mind your face being blamed for a war. If your pretty face gets your foot in the door, I think I'll keep this beautiful face of mine. Beauty is what beauty does, and beauty ain't so bad because it affords me certain opportunities to select from the men who say pretty please. There's a man on ship 681. When he's in port, we sure have fun, and I could use some fun today. I guess I know what my beautiful face is for, and I don't mind my face being blamed for a war. Being fairest of them all really isn't such a chore. I think I'll keep this beautiful face of mine. This face that launched 1,000 ships, 800 more for chest and hips. I think I'll keep this beautiful face JFK, Jackie, and Marilyn seem to have developed an understanding. I've got enough love to go around. I got enough love, for I have found I give my love away, it comes back to me. My love increases exponentially. His love increases exponentially. When you give all the love you have away, it comes back to you in a special magic way. You've got more than you started with, more than before. No need to ask why, just open the door. He's got enough love to go around. I got enough love, for I have found I give my love away, it comes back to me. My love increases exponentially. His love increases exponentially. When he says that he loves me faithfully, every word is true, only not exclusively. I guess maybe it's algebra or some kind of math. It's perfectly clear. He showed me the graph. He's got enough love to go around. I got enough love, for I have found I give my love away, it comes back to me. My love increases exponentially. His love increases exponentially. My love increases exponentially. Mickey and Marie, costumed now as Romeo and Juliet, resolve through the power of a love song all the potentially catastrophic complications we've experienced here at Viva Lost Wedding. True love reigns supreme. The entire cast joins in as the song approaches its conclusion. You are a Montague, I am a Capulet. You see the problem. You are a Capulet, I am a Montague, but what can we do? Lots of incompatibilities between our two strange and wonderful families. We are dealing with the pressure that we got a 2-strike count before we swing the bat. I never fell so hard, I never fell so fast. I never fell under such a spell until I fell for you. You turned my life around, you turned me upside down. You turned my heart every way but loose. Turn and look what you've done. I'm a mess, confidentially, all I dream of is you. I confess, you do things to me, things I never knew. Could such an angel ever love me? Please come into my life and maybe be my wife. Be everything to me, I'll be true, because I fell for you. Could such an angel ever love me? Could such an angel ever love me? Could such an angel ever love me? I took a chance on love, I thank the stars above. Be everything to me, I'll be true, because I fell for you. Be everything to me, I'll be true, because I fell for you.
My portion of the show is now complete. I did an amazing job, and you are now free to wildly applaud and appreciate it. Thank you. I deserved more, but Zoom has its limitations. You're wondering, will there be a video of this concert available? Well, of course. A video of this concert will be made available for your eternal viewing pleasure. Go to my website, gordoncapola.com, and watch it right now. I've established a permanent Viva Lost Wedding page where you can also find links for tonight's 2 slideshows. Thank you again for sharing in this experience. Love you, Dan. I prepared one more slideshow for you to enjoy. Carl, make it happen, brother.
I gave all of my heart to you, and you can bet your life I want all of yours too. I want to be your light and kiss your face each night. I'm so happy that you'll be my wife.
You've got that certain something I won't live without, the kind of love that you think you'll only read
Live the wedding every day. Love each other all the way. Love like it's the first day and you have no care. Love like it's the last day that you'll ever share. Love each other when every now and then life gets to you. You'll pull through if you can live your wedding. Viva Las Wedding. You can live your wedding every day.
Time moves on, you can watch it pass, or you can do the work to make your love last. This day is just the start to know each other's heart. Keep your horse in front of the cart. Take the time to take a look at what you've got, at the precious gift that your love has bought. You made a marriage vow and you can take a bow, but your love is only starting now. Live the wedding every day. Love each other all the way. Love like it's the first day and you have no care. Love like it's the last day that you'll ever share. Love each other when every now and then life gets to you. You'll pull through if you can live your wedding. Viva Las Wedding. You can live your wedding every day.
Your true love will never go away, and for your happiness, the angels pray, and may the love you feel become the vow you seal. That's the way to make your wedding real, no matter where you go, no matter what you do. Live the wedding and the two of you will find a guiding light to light the darkest night. Keep your wedding always in your sight. Live the wedding every day. Love each other all the way. Love like it's the first day and you have no care. Love like it's the last day that you'll ever share. Love each other when every now and then life gets to you. You'll pull through if you can live your wedding. Viva Las Wedding. You can live your wedding every day.